So making your own cooking oil fuel is pretty easy. Just need to get some cooking oil. You got to figure out a clean, efficient way to filter it. This way worked pretty good, but quite slow and quite messy. You can also buy through filters, but filters get expensive relatively quick. If you want to set up a faster system, you can use a barrel and a bed sheet, or this where I was just putting it into a tote of oil to later process. Filtering out the big chunks makes it a lot easier. You want to put the stuff outside in the sun so it warms up.
Cooking oil, warming it up so it goes through
Basically, it
better.
don't matter how you filter the oil, just gotta make it clean. Here's a before and after. You can run it in multiple types of engines. I prefer these Mercedes OM617 diesels. I got about 5 of them at the moment. I'm gonna convert them all to run on oil. Detroit diesels and also Cummins engines really like it. You don't really want to use it in the more computer controlled diesels because they just simply won't burn the fuel as efficiently, and like you don't want to gum up expensive injectors. But basically any fully mechanical engine before like 1994 will run really happily on this. But I prefer the Mercedes engines. Here's another one. I saved several of these cars out of a junkyard about a year ago. Really happy I did because they saved me a lot of money on fuel. Now, if you want to run these cars in the winter, you got to do a couple things. Either you got to set up the coolant to heat the fuel, or you have to set up a dual tank system so then it'll run better. So I actually just ended up diluting the fuel with some gasoline. Once you get it thin enough where it's the same consistency of diesel, it works good. See, this is 10% gas and oil, and this is the same in the winter. My car never really wanted to start even when it was warm out, mainly because the glow plugs are bad and there's low compression on a few cylinders. I actually have it connected up to our wood boiler and it still will start in some vehicles with no issues in the cold. It's just my car had issues before and I'm currently going to fix it.